Alright guys, I welcome you to this community. What I want to show you is how to trade cryptocurrency step by step. Alright, this is not a digit trade place. Take notes. This is a simplified beginner's tutorial on how to trade cryptocurrencies on centralized exchanges anytime, be it this year, next year, and so on. And I know we have beginners among us, we have intermediate. For the purpose of those who are joining us, the beginners, permit me to just have a recap so that they will flow alongside with us. Now, I'll tell you, if you're new to crypto trading, this is where you start. Okay? So, we'll be looking at types of trading, types of traders, tools you need to start trading, how to set up your account, trading strategies. Right? So, these are the 5 things we'll be looking at very quickly. So guys, what is trading? You see, trading is simply buying and selling. We want to buy an asset at a low price, then sell at a higher price. The difference here is our profit, right? Now, if we do this successfully over and over again, then our profit grows. But the thing is, some persons buy at low price, then the price goes lower. They think it will keep going lower, so they panic and sell, making a loss. Then suddenly price goes up. They think it will keep going up. They buy again. Then the price goes down again. And they sell again, making another loss. They repeat this a few times and their money is gone. Now, this is why I will be sharing a strategy that will help you avoid this. There are basically 3 types of trading on a centralized exchange. There are certain words that may be sounding new, especially to our new traders. But just stay put, stay calm. Gradually, we'll unveil the meanings like centralized. You hear centralized, you hear decentralized, and all of that. Okay, so let's move forward. So I said we have 3 types of trading on a centralized exchange. One, we have spot trading. We have futures or perpetual trading. Okay, and we also have option trading. Now, future, perpetual, and or option trading are collectively called derivative trading, because in this you're speculating on the price movements of the real asset without buying the asset itself. Right now, let's say the asset is Bitcoin. You are using USDT to bet on Bitcoin, or to pair on Bitcoin, either going up or down. If your prediction is right, now you make more USDT. That will say you make more profit. If it's wrong, of course, you lose some or all of your USDT. But the advantage is that you can make money when price is going up, and can also make money when price is going down. Okay, depending on whether you're right or wrong. Okay, so that is it on future or perpetual trading. For spot trading, you are buying and selling the actual asset. For instance, let's say you bought a land for $10,000, a parcel of land. Okay, you are in charge of that land. Okay, you are in charge. If the price drops down to $5,000, if you sell, you choose to sell. Of course, no, if you sell at $5,000, then you are in a loss of $5,000. Okay, now, but you can choose to hold the land until the land appreciates to even above 10,000, even to $15,000 before you sell. That is making a profit of $5,000 extra. So, spot trading, you are in charge of your assets, unlike the futures trade. Okay, in spot trading, you are buying and selling the actual asset. Now, let's say Bitcoin for an example. If you buy one Bitcoin at $10,000 and the price goes down to $5,000, you only make a lose. You only lose money when you sell at that same price. Is that clear? Yes. Now, you can choose to hold your Bitcoin until the price goes back to even 10,000 and even above, let's say to $15,000 before you sell. That's pretty clear. You understand? Now, this is an advantage on spot trading. This is where we have the advantage of spot trading. If you are trading a strong asset like Bitcoin, this is an advantage for you. Unlike futures trades. Okay, futures trade, you are not in charge of the trade. If the trade goes against you, you lose your money. But this one, even if the price drops, the money is still under your custody. You can only make a loss if you choose to sell it at that falling price. You can decide to leave it until the money rises up, your asset goes higher in value. Is that okay? The only disadvantage is that you only make money in one direction. For instance, only when you buy on low, you sell on high. That is when you make money. Unlike futures trader, you can make money in the both direction. When the market is going high, you make money on futures. When it is going low, you make money also on futures, depending on the directions of the trend that you are actually following. Okay, but on sports, it's not that way. Okay, so on spot, you buy low and you sell high. What are the types of traders that we have? Okay, there are basically four types of traders. Please take note of this. We have the scalpers, the day traders, the swing traders, the position traders, or investors. Okay, now the scalpers, these are traders that takes multiple trades in few minutes, sometimes within 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 6 minutes. In other words, they are active traders. They are always active on their system, be it a phone, a laptop, whatsoever. They are active in the markets. While the day traders, they open and closes a trade in one day. Okay, within 24 hours, they open and closes a trade. The swing traders, they open and close trade within a day or two, even within a week. That is swing traders for you. Then lastly, the position traders or investors, they may hold a position for months, for as long as possible. Some persons even hold a position for a year. Okay, these are the real investors in crypto world. Maybe let's say, assuming you bought an asset for like last year, you can leave the assets, that you bought low in low price or low value last year. You can sell it next year when the value is times 100 even. What do you need to trade spots? One, you need a centralized exchange account. You need a VPN. You need a trading view. You need a trading strategy. Very important. Okay? So take note of this. When choosing a centralized exchange to use, you should consider exchange with the following: exchange that are reputable, exchange that has good trading volume, that list new coins often, okay, that also support your country and easy to use, that you can navigate easily. Okay, so the list of exchanges that I personally recommend include, Binance, Bbyte, OKX, Bitget, Meg, and KuCoin, right? For the purpose of this tutorial, I recommend Bbyte because that's what I use often. So that is just it on that.